think you should.
What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video we will be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and FTC Feathercoin. So shout out to Nathaniel Short for commenting his top altcoin. You were the lucky guy who gets shouted out today. So good job to you. Otherwise, let's just jump right into the cryptocurrency market cap. Obviously, you guys hopefully saw the change in crypto, and now let's talk about it. So basically, I've just refreshed this page and check this out. A basically full line of green, huge rush of money back into the crypto market, which is beautiful to see. Literally within one day, 24 hours, we are now at $283 billion, which means $20 billion has been moved into the market cap with a 24-hour volume of $14 billion. Bitcoin dominance a little bit lower than yesterday, so that means money is moving into altcoins. But it's nice to see that within a day, cryptocurrency is able to move $20 billion. $20 billion has been put into the market. Something's happening, money is moving in, things are going up. $20 billion is a lot of money to be brought into crypto. Obviously, not at $700 billion, but money can be moved very quickly in and out of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin at 7,500, you can see that jump. We went up almost $1,000 within 2 or 3 days. Ethereum at 416, Ripple up 11%, Litecoin 134, we'll talk about that in a second, up 13%. And then what I wanted to point out was, I believe it is, where is it? It was Verge is up 33%. Awesome cryptocurrency, you guys. Up 33%. That is, see, and Lisk too up 33%. That's good money that you can make pretty much whenever in cryptocurrency. So pay attention to that. Moving on to Litecoin. Let's check this out. Obviously, you guys see what I'm seeing, and I think this is where I'm going to leave my lines pretty permanent on the graph because it's pretty much confirmed what we're looking at. So as some of you guys said that cryptocurrency and Litecoin, my graph wasn't exactly accurate, but honestly, I think it's pretty damn close. Looking at it now, if I left this on and showed you this before, this is where you guys would draw the graph. Obviously starting at the breakout point, retesting right here, and then obviously hitting here yesterday. You can see that the line at the top has not moved, so that is pretty well known that that is where the line of resistance is at the top, and this being the line of support. You can see at point D now, we have retested right here, point D, so I can just fix that. And we are now looking to retest or move up to point E. And obviously, this is pretty much what I've been saying the past few days. A lot of you guys have been anti-Litecoin and expected this coin to just drop right at the $111 and just break right through the support and drop all the way to $60, you guys were saying, if not 100. So that's not what happened. We are now moving upwards. It's still possible that we can break out of this pennant flag in the downwards direction, but it is possible that we can move up. So looking at this, you can see how we are moving upwards and moving almost out of here, coming back up to retest point E, as well as coming to retest that middle moving average. What I'd like to see happen, obviously, is for us to break out of point E and move up. That is pretty much a bullish flag for Litecoin, indicating that we will be seeing some higher highs and hopefully, eventually, guys, what we've been waiting for, a $300 or $400 Litecoin. So we're definitely paying attention to that, and we're getting there. We're making some progress. You can see we're at $134 now, facing some resistance at $140, and eventually at this $144 line that I have drawn as a line of resistance. Another thing I wanted to point out was the graph that I'm going to show you in a few seconds. I don't have it pulled up right now, but I'm just going to refresh this. So I'm going to pause this for a second, bring it up, and then you guys will see. So give me 3 seconds. Alright, so back. Basically, one of you guys left in the comments that I should check out this news article, and I did want to bring on some more news besides just TA analysis. And I think this is the perfect article to look up that will help better understand what we're looking at right now in the market, and I thought all you guys should have this knowledge besides me, and that I should let you guys see this. So basically the title of the article is Litecoin, the bull flag could be complete. You know who you are who sent me this article, so shout out to you. I do appreciate it tenfold that you sent me this. I think this is awesome. If you guys know of any news articles on pretty much any cryptocurrency that you'd like me to review, leave it in the comment below and I'll be sure to try and add it to another video that I make later on. So anything important that, even if it affects all of crypto or maybe one specific altcoin, if you think it's important, make sure you send that to me. Make sure you comment it below because I would love to look at it and give you props and credit for tagging me. So basically, it says a very important and exciting announcement will be coming in a few weeks. Stay tuned. So Litecoin is showing a 12fer, a downward pointing bullish wedge and a bull flag that appears to be complete. When consecutive bullish patterns show, the strength and distance of the probable breakout increases that much more. The below chart shows the final red E wave on the bull flag pattern that could be placed. This means that the ABCDE sequence has a high probability of completion. Like we were talking about, it was the Elliott wave triangle that I do, the ABCDE, and that's what we were looking for, a point E. So now check out the MACD. Look familiar? The symmetrical triangle pattern is forming well within two contracting lines. The blue ABCDE for this are also complete. So what's next? Do you think this is time to be taking or selling buying actions? So we look at this graph that somebody drew on the trading view, and you'll see we had this one fractal, and now we're on a second fractal. And they're saying that due to the ending and completing this fractal right here, that a bull flag or a breakout is anticipated, or that's what statistically happens. Also, what they use is the MACD indicator, and as you can see, this is also forming a symmetrical triangle, which usually leads to a breakout. Obviously, we can break down, very possible, but this is just another reason to have faith in the market, that volume can still be moved in, and that we can potentially break out. I think this is an awesome article, and I appreciate it so much that you tagged me in this. On the high probability of a breakout, the below chart outlines our potential price pathways in a 5-wave pulse impulse pattern. So we look at this, and you can see the breakout. I mean, right here, yeah, the breakout. We're down right here, and we are moving up. We need a break above this line of resistance right here, and obviously you can see this breakout pattern bringing us almost to $300, around $250, and then some, and we can go higher. But definitely a nice step that we can definitely see in the cryptocurrency. Obviously on the MACD moving up higher too. It says ledger disclaimer, and this goes for me too. I am not a financial advisor, nor is any content in this article presented as financial advice. The information provided in this blog post and any other posts that I make and any accompanying materials is for informational purposes only. That is the same thing with my show. It should not be considered financial or investment advice of any kind. You should consult with a financial investment professional to determine what may be the best for your individual needs. Plain English, this is only my opinion. Make of it what you wish. What does this mean? It means it's not advice nor a recommendation to either buy or sell anything. It's only meant for use as informative or entertainment purposes. And that goes with my channel too, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is literally just my open talk of informative entertainment purposes to help you guys and better your day. Moving on though, I appreciate that article. I think that's awesome. We're now going to look at Bitcoin right now, doing a very similar thing. Litecoin and Bitcoin obviously piggyback each other, like I've said in many videos. We're expecting to see a breakout in Bitcoin and in Litecoin. If we see one in Litecoin, Bitcoin is for sure going to do that too. You can now see we are bouncing off right here, this D, the letter D, and we are now going back up to retest E. We're looking for an E, and that will complete the Elliott wave triangle. And after that, it's either a break down or a break up. Obviously, we're hoping and praying for a break upwards. Now, like you guys say, I'm not getting my emotional investing in here, and I'm not trying to persuade anyone to think that we are going to break up. I'm just saying, based on informative things that I have learned from cryptocurrency and basing this on statistics of previous trade history, this is what usually happens, is that we break out of this. Seeing that we are oversold on the RSI is one good indicator. Being under the middle moving average is another good indicator. Being that we are looking good on the MACD and that we are moving up to retest E and break out of that line of resistance, this is all good use and positive things that are pushing us more to a breakout. So moving on to Ethereum, guys, we're going to check this out. Ethereum also looking very, very, very nice as well. It seems like all these cryptocurrencies seem to be falling in the same pattern all at once. You'll notice that on the cryptocurrency Ethereum, we are still extremely oversold on the RSI, haven't even broken into a good potential channel on the RSI. We are hitting resistance though on this line of resistance, on this line of resistance right here that you can see as the bottom of this was acting as support, but we are looking to break above that, if not just funnel into here and then hopefully pop out of this line of resistance, this downward channel that I drew. We are looking for that, so that is potential, and I do expect Ethereum to have a nice pop very soon, so definitely pay attention to that. I wouldn't recommend buying in now, but definitely on the breakout, throw in some money, because I do see this going up and retesting the middle moving average very, very, very soon. Moving on to Feathercoin. Let's check this out. So just zooming out on the daily, just going to try and drop some lines of support, just some clearer ones. One here, one here. This is a little tougher. I guess there is one, yeah, right here I'd say. You can see all these points here and here, as well as the tops here. Yeah, for sure, line of resistance. Is there a downward trend? Very tough to say. You could theoretically draw a line of resistance like that, a downward channel, something like this. Very possible. If we zoom into the 4-hour chart, it'll probably look a lot clearer. Yeah, here you guys go. You can see on the pop we moved up. But just to help you guys a little more, because that line of support or that line of resistance isn't really that clear. Basically, what happened is we had to pull back down to retest that middle moving average. As you can see here, that's where we were headed. Bounced off here as support and are now bouncing off it again. Hitting the bottom line, the positive middle moving average, the green line, the green band, bouncing off of that, as well as using this line right here as support and then breaking off that. Very nice though, a very nice recovery I'd say for Feathercoin. My next move in this, where I could potentially see it going, is quite tough by the way this market is. We do need more volume to move it higher, but I could kind of see a little more consolidation within this coin. I don't think it has the room right now to pop up. Very possible that it could, but as you can see, it does face a lot of resistance right now, especially what I'm noticing at this mark right here. Seems to have a lot of resistance. So honestly, what I would say for this cryptocurrency is it's probably just going to be chilling in here and just riding this middle moving average. Basically, the middle moving average is catching up to the price level, and it's probably going to hang out and consolidate for a few more days within this channel right here before we see any kind of movement, whether it's to short or to swing trade. But obviously, if you guys want to see more on this cryptocurrency, leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure to review it later on. But otherwise, that's going to sum up the video for today, guys. So if you like this video, please leave a comment below telling me what your top altcoin is. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And turn on post notifications. As for you, Dave C., the item has already been shipped. So expect your new Bitcoin t-shirt or tank top in the mail soon. And if you want to be shouted out, take a picture in it, and I'll be sure to put it in my next video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow.